you know, I thought it's been a while since I streamed. I've been away showing Connor around Thailand. Hopefully has had a good time. You know, sometimes when you show your mate one of your home countries, it's just like, you say you had a good time, but are you just being polite? I don't know. I hope you will be proud. Like a true Southeast Asian, the only thing that I prioritized was feeding my mate, feeding my guest as much food as possible. That was my main priority. The first question he asked me, right? He comes to my house. Immediately turns the aircon on, and he's like, so what's like the social stigma here around leaving the air conditioning on all day? And I'm like, Connor, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I found out during an episode of Trash Taste, in his Japanese house, he never turns his aircon off. It's permanently always on 24/7. And I'm like, damn, man, that's the most privileged thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, for real, here in Thailand, I'll be a nice host and you can leave the aircon on, but damn, you leave the aircon on for like all day. My mom's beating my ass. And I have my aircon on right now while I'm streaming, but there is a fan right in the background there for a reason. Every household, every room in my house has a fan. Yeah, I mean, I hope he had a good time. The first thing he does when he lands is he stayed at my house. He didn't stay in a hotel. He stayed at my Thai house, and he's just chilling. And I'm like, brother, what do you want to do today? What is your vibe? Because, you know, I want to be a nice host. You know, you're a tourist. You're here visiting. What do you want to do? What is your vibe? Do you want to see the sights? Do you want to see the city? Do you want to see like the main attractions of Bangkok, of Thailand? And he's like, he just looks at me in the eye, and he's just like, nah. And I'm like, okay, would you like to go eat a bunch of food? And he's like, fuck yes. So basically that was my entire trip with him. I didn't take him to many of the, you know, many of the historical sites or many of the tourist attractions. I just took him to all of my local places to eat as much food as possible. I took him to a bunch of street food malls, food markets, and we just had a fantastic time chilling, drinking, and eating a lot of food. I fully believe that was his optimal trip. And then I also took him to one of the Thai islands as well to chill out at the beach, and that was it. It was chill time at the beach. I took him snorkeling. I took him sailing around some of the Thai islands. And then we just had a bunch of food and ate a bunch of food. Connor's such an easy mate to plan for. You don't need to fill up your itinerary going around seeing all of these fantastic sites. You just need to plan your trip around what is the most delicious food to show him. And that was basically it.